The Inspector General of Police, Mohammed Adamu, while evaluating security reports from various state command at the first virtual conference with strategic police managers of the force, charged the commissioners of police, especially in states with recent incidents of attacks on communities and other security challenges, to rejig their security architecture to avert further attacks and keep communities safe and secure. Concerns were also raised by the police chief over reports bordering on human rights infractions between the public and personnel of the force, just as he called for mutual respect between the public and members of the force, and charged the strategic managers to place more premium on the supervision of police personnel under their watch. In the face of the current situation arisen by the COVID-19 pandemic, IGP Adamu ordered strict enforcement of the national curfew and interstate movement restriction orders emplaced by the federal government. The police boss gave these directives to the zonal assistant inspectors general of police and state commissioners of police. The conference is said to have availed the force leadership the privilege to assess the security situation in the country, review operational strategies, and take decisive measures aimed at evolving workable approaches to tackle security challenges relating to the pandemic. Meanwhile, the IGP has appointed CP Aisha Abubakar, the most senior female police officer, to head the distribution of palliatives to communities, just as they flagged off the community sensitization campaign and palliative program against COVID-19, aimed at giving succor to families within the police communities adversely affected by the coronavirus prevention lockdown and other regulations.
We will continue to encourage you and to support you in all the initiatives that you will come up with. I know this is not the first time you've done something like this, and it means you have in your program series of support that you want to give the society. We will support you, we will contribute. Anytime you come with initiative like this, we are ready to partner with you.
In line with the IGP's policy of community policing, we the female officers who are not only mothers and wives but also frontliners in the fight against the pandemic have decided to extend our hands of fellowship to soothe the pains of indigent families who we perceive will have tough times coping with the effect of this global war.
The initiative shall involve visits to local communities in all states of the Federation and the FCT. Roots TV, Nigeria.